Hey guys, I know I've done videos about this before, but this being a Ford, it's a little different. So I'm going to show you guys how to take this one apart. At least one side anyways. By the way, this is Wayne from Pulling Parts. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Alright, so we're going to get into this. Let me readjust you guys here. I don't want to be in the way too much. Typical, just like any other one. You got to get your brakes off first. Got these guys off here. A little warmer here today. Sun's out. You can feel it. So it's warming up. That's a good thing. My Master Persuader 2000 here. Okay. Caliper off. Pads off. This guy here's got to come out. Pulls that completely free. Yeah, I made a power steering fluid mess. That's why the bucket's still laying there. Okay, now to get this bracket here off, to be able to pull the rotor off. Those look to be like an 18. Not even close. 15, but those are usually in there like no tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do, (15mm) impact socket, 1/2 inch Pittsburgh Professional Series ratchet. Those weren't in there as tight as I thought they were, but doesn't hurt to worry about it because I broke that one's a little tighter. Unfortunately, I've broken 2 of these. This is my 3rd one. It's a Pittsburgh Professional Series swivel head ratchet, 3/8 drive. And from torquing on them too crazy, I broke this screw that goes in through here, this torque screw, which it looks like that one needs tightened up because it works itself loose a lot. I broke one of those on the second one. On the first one, I think, if I recall right, I bent the ear and broke it inside here. So way too much torque, these things break. I've learned that. So that's why I'm using the 1/2 inch drive one, because it's 1/2 inch. It's much bigger, built better. This nut bolt still works its way out. I'm gonna take maybe this weekend when I get paid, because tomorrow's Friday, go buy some little bit of Loctite back that out a little bit, put some Loctite in there, tighten them back up. They shouldn't work loose anymore on me. Actually, you guys probably don't know who he is, but Papa George, who lives with me, and Tabby, and the kids, said he might actually have some Loctite laying around in the basement, so I might not have to go buy any. But yeah, I'm just thinking about Loctiting them in there. Excuse me. So I don't have to worry about it all the time. Because the second time when I broke this 3/8 one, that's what happened. This bolt, this screw, or bolt, whatever, screw, worked its way out far enough that when I cranked on it, it wasn't in here properly, and it broke the screw right out of it. So this might have been overkill for that, but I didn't break it. All right. Now that that's out of there, get the... This is a ball peen hammer, but Mr. Derek from Vice Grip Garage, good channel. If you're not subscribed to him, go check him out. He's awesome and he's funny. Calls all his hammers Tanya Hardings. Well, I'm going to call this one the Tabitha Flight 500 right here. Just got to get in here and... What in the heck? Something fell, I don't know what. Gotta get in there and persuade these a little bit sometimes. You can see they're rusty and whatnot. Work them off there. Like that. Alright, now if I can ease this back over here. There we go. Alright. Boss Man wants the spindles, which is this here, and these front struts. Yeah, front spindles, front struts. So that's what we're going to do. Bear with me for a second, guys. Knees are a little sore, so I'm old, yes, whatever. Not really. I'll be 38 or 39 in like a week or so. Alright, so I need to take these hoods off there. Whew. I can hear better and not be as hot. I might have to take my gray hoodie off today. I don't know. Alright. Still, yep, can you all still see? Looks that way, okay. Tie rod end, 15 millimeter. Yes. Ooh, that one's easy. Normally I got to get the big DeWalt 20 volt XR impact on these, crack them loose, but I just recently bought the ratchet, so I haven't had a whole bunch of chances to use it. So that's why I'm giving her some usage today. Crack that bolt off there. And what we normally do is just whack it a couple times, but don't fall out. It'll be in there. You can hit it from the top, not drive it out that way, but you really want to hit this here first to knock it loose, and if it don't come out, you can come in here and pop it down. We sell, you know, the power steering unit, just rack and pinions, so you don't want to destroy that. You can keep from it. Put this bolt back on here a little bit. One less piece of crap laying in the yard. Alright, so we got that bottom bolt. Can you see that? There's a bottom bolt right there for that lower ball joint. There is no upper ball joint, but there is a bolt right here. If you get you guys in here, there's a bolt right there. That bolts through there, if you can see that right there. and this clamps onto this strut. Normally, the spindles come up, and there's a bracket piece here, and there's 2 bolts that go through them. I've showed you guys in other videos about that, but this is a Ford one, and these are different. So that's why I decided to film this one today. Give you guys an idea of what goes on here. I'm going to take this nut off of the axle nut off. Going to require a nice big socket. Buddy Hank up front, or Buddy Hank that works here. This is his Matco Tools axle nut socket set. Look at that, first try. That's the right one. They're on there. Reverse. 2 bars battery. Get on there. Give it hell. Just give it hell. And comes right off. Set aside because we like to put them back on. So you can do that and don't screw up the threads. A lot of times we sell the axles too. People need to buy them. All right. That side. I'm not going to film both sides. I'm only going to film one. It's the exact same concept on the other side, so it's not like it's anything different. So that axle's that's loose. That looks to be a 15 millimeter back there. Yes, it is. Here's another interesting one. There is a nut back there. You can see the ratchets on it. But over here, get you to see that. That is a Torx on that side. So that's another one I haven't seen yet. So that's new. New to me anyway. Take this bad boy off of here. I can drive that bolt through, or yeah, drive that bolt through with the hammer. I hear a lot of people, different people on channels that I watch on YouTube, talk about tools they use, this, that, and whatnot. One weekend, I'll do a tool video for you guys on everything I use at work. Most of my tools are Pittsburgh tools. Hammer, ratchets. I have one Craftsman ratchet. It's a little short ratchet. I'm not a fan of the wooden handle. My head keeps coming loose. My breaker bar is a Snap-on. It's old. I think it came from my grandfather. But most of my sockets are Pittsburgh sockets. My Torx sets, Master. I don't know, I bought it at Farm and Family. My Allen sets, Pittsburgh. I don't have any problem with them. They always work. Other than me over cranking on the 3/8 ratchet and breaking 2 of them, I figured out how to not break it, so. It was just more my stupid fault than anything, I guess you could say. Well, let's see how I can do this here. something to put in there and smack that baby through with. I guess this will work here. I think I got the wheelbarrow too close today to my work site, but that's okay because I'm using it as to help with you guys so you can see. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Nope, obviously not. Sometimes we got to get in here. I like to get in here and open this up a little bit. My pry bar. Just work a little bit. Looks like she's coming loose. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but she's loose there. See that? Bottom ball joints out. Axle's free. Almost free anyway. In here with my old Persuader 5000 here. That knuckles, not the greatest. Alright, so now, before I do anything else, I had to trace this wire right here. This is ABS wire, it goes up here to this plug right here. So, we'll get the Unplug-O-Matic 200 right here. Go. Get that unplugged. That's one of the reasons probably why he's saving these. He likes to save the ones with the ABS. So now what we're going to do is turn this way here. Check this bolt here. Check sizes here. Yes, that's an 18, but I'm not going to use my 3/8. I'm going to use a 1/2 inch. Just got to go up to the other toolbox. $18 millimeter Matco impact sockets. It's a Boss Man set for any of us to use out here. Just give her some oomph. Like that, there you go, see? Give her some oomph. Just give her hell. Get her out of there. There we go. Still recording? Yep, sure am. Wouldn't have been able to do that with the 3/8. Probably would have broke it. Could have used the impact gun, but like I said, I haven't had a lot of chances to use my ratchet, so I'm trying to use it. And it's doing great so far. Looks like that one's working itself loose again. Right there's that big nasty bolt. Don't forget to put this one back on here. That boot's torn anyway, so we'll end up scrapping them shafts. Ain't no good if they're broken. And this is, I hit that once and it already dropped. 1/4 inch. They're not always that easy. A lot of times you got to beat the hell out of them to get them off. Look at that. Barely touched and it fell out into my hand. So I wanted to show you guys how different these spindles are compared to some other ones that I've taken apart. But let me see what's next. Oh, these little dudes back here. Okay. These are some kind of stabilizer links or bars, or I don't know. Let me see. 15. Yep. 15 again. See if I can break it loose with the impact with the ratchet without any complications. That is. Nope. She's spinning. Ball joints, a lot of times, tie rod ends, these links here, the insides get worn out. They'll spin when you try to take the bolt off. Some of them, though, have places on the back you can get to them with a wrench. This one looks like it might. Yeah, the bottom one shows it does. So let me grab my wrenches here. Well, the 17 fits the bottom. See if we can get her on the top. There we go. Get this guy out of here right quick. And then I can go up top and take the bolts out of the strut and strut will fall right out of the car. Well, I'm not going to let it fall out of the car. I'll catch it so it don't get destroyed, but they're broken. But yeah. And then I got to do the other side. There's a lower motor mount I got to take out yet. Actually, it's a transmission mount. Actually, this K-frame on this car isn't a full under K-frame. It comes right here and stops. And I've taken trannies and motors and stuff out of these Focuses before. I've done 4 or 5 of them since I've been here, just to make 5 or 6. You can drop the engine and tranny without taking this piece of K-frame out. You just get her all undone, jack under it, and basically you pull it forward so it doesn't catch that K-frame. And yeah, it seems to work pretty decent. Ow! Wow, 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 wow. Oh. I tore a chunk out of my middle knuckle yesterday, and I just hit that damn thing on this little wire bracket here. Ooh, man. Make sure it's okay. That's a sore one. Not bleeding. She'll live to see another day. Okay, so that. I'll take that out because I'm going to do the other side next. Box. Alright guys, so let's get up here and get this little strut out of here right quick. Oh goodness. Goodness, 24 minutes. Alright, there you can see the top of the center strut bolt, and then there's these 3 bolts here. I only got to take out those 3. to get that to fall. Those look like 13 millimeter. More than likely the wrench, the gun's not going to get it, but we'll try it. Oh, well, it's surprising me. What I'll do is I'll reach underneath the fender here, find the spring on the strut, grab a hold of it, run that last bolt out. There you have it. Struts out. Alright guys, so that's a wrap on that. I'm going to do driver's side over here as well. I really don't see no reason to film it. It's all the same thing. There's nothing different over here. So yeah, if you liked this video, drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming and showing me the love again. And it's Wayne from Pulling Parts saying have a great day.